Today's devotion from Grace Unbounded is a very challenging one, I think, for each of us, because we like to do things that are helpful and giving and generous for people in need. And we like to hear thank you when we do those things. We like to feel appreciated when we're helpful. But the truth is, we don't always hear thank you. We don't always get a thank you note in the mail. We don't always feel appreciated when we do those good deeds. And yet, Jesus tells us that's exactly what we should be doing. We should be giving without any expectation of anything in return. Jesus says, when you give a banquet, invite the poor, the crippled, the lame, and the blind, and you will be blessed, because they cannot repay you. For you will be repaid at the resurrection of the righteous. I can think of many examples at Trinity in the past several years where we've done things that we think are helpful and good, and we haven't always been appreciated or heard thank you, but yet we continue to do those things. We've given rides to children so that they can get to and from camp or basketball programs, and their families haven't always been jumping up and down and greeting us and saying thank you. And yet we continue to provide transportation because it's necessary. We've given out blessing bags to people who haven't been grateful or haven't said thank you to us in the moment. And yet we continue to provide resources to people because it's necessary and it's important. The prayer at the end of today's devotion says, "Thank you, God, for regarding us as worthy to serve your most treasured, beloved people. It's an honor to be considered for this." Today, may you find a way to give and do something for someone else without any expectation of anything in return, simply because it's the right thing to do.